Hey everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. It is a Hy-Vee Warrior win tonight for the Indian Hills Warriors volleyball team. 3-0 over DMACC. Coach Michel joins us now for our post-match. First of all, Coach, just opening thoughts on how you think your team performed tonight overall.
Showed that we can battle. I kept asking them, please just come out hot, like not messing around the first 5 points, and they are just looking for a challenge or something, I guess. So, no, I think we talked a little bit before he came on, Mike or whatever, that Piper ran into kind of a slump there for a little bit, but she's tired. She's taken a lot of swings for us, and she's put a lot of pressure on herself, to be a leader. So, we'll help her getting those figured out, making adjustments, and those also didn't come in times where everything was peachy and it would have been just easy to get up there and kill the ball either. So, get her a day or two of rest, but game film a little bit and see where she can find the hole in those things. It'll be great.
Well, we got the first set 25-12, and we said on the broadcast we knew that it was going to get tougher. The DMACC was going to clean some things up, make some adjustments, and they took us to the limit in the second and third sets.
Yep, and we talked about that right after the first set, that it takes 3 sets, and the DMACC way is usually 5, and so let's not let that happen. They didn't, but like I said, it's about the only thing that they came through with on these challenges. So, but I love the battle, because you easily can collapse against a DMACC tribe like that. They're great. That's a good team. And they didn't. They pushed through. They caught back up. They came in clutch when they needed to.
You got, overall a very strong performance out of Piper. Again, she had that one little slump there where they had her number, but across the night, I think almost double digits in kills. She was really hitting it hard. But then Sharif, it's my first chance to see that young lady. Talk about her a little bit. She's pretty talented.
Yep, I think she had a nerve-wracking kind of weekend. She missed the court sometimes long, and I think that tells me nerves. Tonight, she found a comfort zone back here in Hellyer, where we played a lot this preseason and against William Penn, and just really saw the court very well. So, We've got to find trust with a lot of people in here. We got people stepping in front of people, taking away easy plays, I think, a little bit. So and Farah seems wrapped up in that sometimes. Not always her fault or whatever. We've been really talking about going for every ball, go for the ball. And she does. And now we got to remember trust and go for the ball.
You got some big swings out of Luana Ferreira tonight, too. Kind of came in at some clutch times when we needed to get some momentum back. Yeah, she soars, and she's been doing a great job of keeping the ball in play. I wanted to get a look at Ola against Dodge. We just needed something different for whatever reason. It was helpful during Dodge. Ola's a great server, but we got Lou back in there in the front row because she brings energy. She's a great teammate. I trust her wholeheartedly. So we got her back in there, and she kills it. Yeah, she's fun to watch. Your setter, Anna Louisa, talk a little bit about how you feel she played tonight. Anna Lou, yes. Sometimes I got to remind her to stay home and play defense first before she takes off to do her setter duties. But overall, yes, great decision making for the most part tonight. Moved the ball, got Luana some. That first set, she was dishing it to everybody, and I think that was the difference. Our passing was on, and she moved the ball great when she had that opportunity to do so. So, when we're on passing and she can move the ball, she'll put it right on the dime for you. So, back-to-back Hy-Vee Warrior wins now with the win over Dodge City, and now this one over DMACC. So, talk a little bit about the progression you've seen here and what's different. Obviously, competition, we opened up with some really good competition, no doubt about it, but are you seeing some improvements here? I think so. I think the jitters that we had, just kind of the first couple of days, and that's part of that safety net. I'm jumping in front of people and trusting and stuff like that. Like that, there's a long ways to go on that. But yes, finding the court, understanding, hey, the ball's there, go ahead and make that adjustment. They're learning. Their IQs continue to progress every day. And somebody says something new in practice, I'm like, I think I've said that before, and they're going and they're doing. So, yeah. All right. Well, you're going to just a few days here, and then you're going to be on the road over to McCook. So, what will the next 2 days look like? Will you get a chance to give them some rest, or do you got to stay at it?
We're going to stay at it. You know, these girls want the challenge. I know, you know, some of our bodies are tired, but we'll get them in the athletic training room. They're taking care of themselves too. So long bus ride on Thursday to get off the bus, but I think we're here for the challenge of that. You know, we got to travel to get there. So I have a feeling that this weekend will look a lot like games of this caliber tonight. So, you know, some solid D1 teams that, you know, near the middle of the pack of all the things, right off the top 20, if I had to guess. So, you know, come ready to play.
All right. The Warriors came ready to play tonight. We get the win in 3 straight sets over a very good DMACC team. It's a Hy-Vee Warrior win tonight. That's going to do it for us here on Go Hills TV, powered by JBS.